Hello everyone, I'm Mage. Today, I'm going to show you one of the reasons that I'm a huge fan of RPG games. This game is a Japanese release only game, and the first time I played it, it was Japanese. I still don't know how to read Japanese, but this game certainly made my mind and put in my head that I really want to play RPGs since I was a little kid. And then let's play Arabian Nights, Desert Spirit King. So, before we start this game, I want to talk a little about my story with this game. I played the first time, I think was in 2005, if I'm not wrong, and I just had a Japanese run in my computer, and I started to play it. Of course, I didn't understand anything about the game so far, but what caught my attention is the graphics. They're just amazing. They're just incredible and beautiful and so well worked. I'm impressed that a SNES game had such quality. Well, I'm not impressed because I know that the Super Nintendo had awesome games, but this game was just so beautiful. It had something that caught my eye. I'm certainly that it was the characters and the visuals, the monsters, and everything about this game is just incredible. This game, as I told you before, it was a Japanese only release. It was released by Pandora Box in 1996. Unfortunately, it was released at the end of the life of Super Nintendo, so probably that's why the game was a Japanese release only. Although in 2009, if I'm not wrong, a guy or a team called Lost Templars made finally possible to everyone to enjoy this masterpiece called Arabian Nights, Desert Spirit King. So, after talking that much about this game and why it's so important to me, let's start and play it. Let's begin a new game. So, here we have the main character, Shukran. We can change her name if you want to, and also if you want to play, if you want to have some, it's a kind of cheat system that if you change her name for Takara or Pandora, you can have like 99 levels already, or all the skills that you can learn but can't level up. Well, it's possible, so if you want to do that, go for it. Although I don't like to change the main character's name when developers create a character with a name already, because I feel like if I do so, I change the character and I change the personality of the character. I don't like to change names if somebody already has one by default, because it just makes part of that character and what makes it charming, or what makes him or her charming. And at this case, I'm gonna just keep up with Shukran, or I'm gonna call her Shukran because, well, I don't know if that's the correct way to say it, but that's how we're gonna go from now. So let's begin. Eons ago, both the race of Djinns and mankind graced the face of the earth. Actually, that's a really nice font that you use there, like remembering those Arabic letters. And oh, hey, it's attention music. And guy walking over there. Just look. Are you lost? Suleiman, Ifrit, King of Djinn, stop hiding and face me in combat. Cocky, aren't you? I mean, you're trying to face the King of Djinns. They're all powerful beings. Who is hiding exactly? Oh, there he comes. And he's not alone, actually. Ooh, you've done well to make it here, old man. But I'll end your miserable life right now. Are you sure? Nonsense! I'll never consider my life the likes of you. How dare you, you old fool! Majnun, don't get upset, Ifrit. You have a terrible temper. Silence! Don't order me around. Well, you're kinda bold talking like that to your king, huh? By yourself, old man. Do you realize how foolish it is to challenge me, the king of Djinns? Djinns? Well, I shall show you now. Actually, I kinda agree with Ifrit. It's kinda stupid to challenge the king of Djinns. Unless you're a protagonist, then if you're an RPG protagonist, you can do pretty much everything. Is that all you've got, King of Djinns? What did you say? Now it's my turn. It's payback time. Or is it? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, he screamed. He screamed his name. So probably that was a bad idea. Actually, it always bothers me the way that how Ifrit lost this battle to Suleiman. I just don't get it. Why does he lost the battle if he's an all-powerful being? I mean, he was the king of the Djinns. Supposedly, he's the strongest one. Was I dreaming? I guess not, dude. Oh, you're awake. I need you to go to the South Spring and draw me some holy water. Well, holy water? From the spring? I'm not your damn servant, you old slave driver. Actually, if you lost to him, you're in a foul mood today. Did you have the dream again about the day I defeated you? Yeah, it seems like. Oh, so you're snapping tongues, huh? That was so long ago, you know. Are you still bitter about your defeat? Shut your mouth! Oh, quite hot-headed, aren't you? If you wish to break the contract, you have to defeat me. Otherwise, you have to do my bidding. That's the way it is. Yeah, you'd better watch it, old man. As I was talking before, it's so weird that the King of Djinns lost to this guy. I mean, he looks like a normal guy for this environment. Okay, he has a turban, and if he has a turban, he might be somewhat different, but still. Oh, explosion? Suleiman, I found you at last. Who's there? Good question, who's there? If I kill you, my wishes will be granted, so die! Ooh, this is impossible! I thought the ancient magic had been sealed away. Indeed, I've taken it for myself, and I shall use it to end your life. I recognize that voice. You're not gonna tell you, right? Yeah, you're not. Oh well. It would be kinda bad if you just spoiled the main antagonist just from the beginning of the game. You have to have some suspense, isn't it? Old man, what was all that noise just now? Old man? Oh, come on, don't spend water in Arabia. You're badly wounded. Ifrit, I'm done for. Okay, that sounds like an old geezer. Who did this to you? I intended to defeat you, and this person robbed me of my victory. Tell me who he is. It matters not. You don't stand a chance. Oh, come on, just because he lost to you? Well, that's pretty much why. I don't know until I try. Very well. If you are determined to track him down, I cannot stop you. Oh, here we go again? Really? Same trick again? I mean, if you had that dream, you at least would know that he was preparing something, wouldn't you? Oh, he's not awesome character anymore? Cannot defeat him in your current state though. I'll have to take away your freedom for some time. I will seal you within a contract ring. You shall pass between 1,000 hands and grant 1,000 wishes. Once this is done, you'll be free. Until then, try to keep your temper. Oh, that's actually a quite ring. I wanted one. And so, hundreds of years passed. Well, that sounds just bad. I mean, was 100 years ago that guy attacked Suleiman and everything? Well, never mind. Let's not bother about it. Just a minor detail. Come on, dude, don't kick a ring. Oh, what a pretty ring. Girl, you have stepped into the crossroads of destiny. Huh? Yeah, what are you talking about? I can grant your wish, but first go where no one can see you. Where no one can see me? Oh, it's your house, right? Makes perfect sense. I mean, if it has a door and nobody can enter. This is my house. I'm the only one here. It's a cursed ring! Run away! It's possessed! Oh, maybe not. It's just Ifrit, right? A man just came out of the ring! I'm not a man! I'm a Djinn! Come on! Just because I look like a man, that doesn't mean I am one. Can't you see my pointy ears? I'm bound to this contract ring until I grant 1,000 wishes. After hundreds of years, I've managed to grant 999 of them. I've only got one left. Come on! What do you wish? Gee, you've kind of put me on the spot. Out with it! My patience short! Let's see... Well, if you think about it, Suleiman just sealed him in a contract ring because his temper was kinda bad. But it seems like it doesn't change anything until now. I mean, hundreds of years have passed and he still is that bad temper and anxious. Although, if you think about it again, if you are like 100 years bound to a ring and had to grant wishes for some people, and there's just one wish left to be free again, I think I would be in the same situation as him, like with all this hurry. If I have decided no. Well, hurry it up. Actually, if you want to go outside of the house, something happens. Something funny happens. Hey, where are you going? You haven't made your wish yet. So you can't leave the house. Sorry, viewers. I'm a mage, but I still sneeze sometimes. So let's go ahead with the plot, because we can't go anywhere. Yes, I have decided. Yes, I have. I wish for peace to come to this land. Game? What? Well, actually, his reaction would be the same as mine. I mean, really, game? I said I want to bring peace to this land. What the hell kind of wish is that? Most everyone before you wished for a wealth or eternal youth. Actually, if a lot of people wish for that, that doesn't mean you have like at least 100 of people that are immortal right now. Well, but this land has fallen on hard times. We've had poor harvest, inflation, and monster attacks. Pretty much like what's happening nowadays in our countries, huh? Mainly the monster attacks. Please, won't you bring peace to this land? Ugh. Seriously, that was the most cheesy line ever. Although, well, that's part of the game, and at the time, a lot of games just had those cheesy motifs. Oh. It's already flashback time? We just saw that. I mean, we kind of remember that. Maybe he's just remembering him again? Okay. My power was sealed away by the old man. I wonder if I can still defeat those monsters? So, can you grant me my wish? Of course I can! Hooray! However, I can't stray too far from the ring. As the ring's owner, you have to come with me. You let me come with you? I'll be delighted. I'm Shukran, by the way. My name's Ifrit. Nice to meet you, Ifrit. What a pain in the ass. If I don't find a way to grant her wish, I'll never be free. Did you say something? No, nothing. Come on, let's bring peace back to this land. Right. The South Desert is crawling with monsters. Let's head there first. So now we have a new party member. Well, we just begin the game with 2 party members. That's so normal, I guess. So now after all that introduction, we can walk freely in the city. So, as you can see, this game is set in ancient Arabian, I forgot the word, but it's kind of ancient Arabia-esque setting, like 1001 Nights or Aladdin, by the way. So, it has all these ancient Arabia air and visuals and a lot of deserts, sands, and tents, and those houses. And actually, I could go on and on about all the visual aspects of the game and how this just caught my eye because they're just awesome. I mean, the setting is pretty much incredible. You don't have a lot of games that explore the ancient Arabia motives and its quirks and everything you can do there. So it's incredible. I love that game for that to begin with. And also, Ifrit's mugshots, they're just amazing. I mean, I couldn't understand Japanese at the time, but dude, I was just hooked up by his appearance. He looked so badass. As a child, I really want to be like him, like have those nice marks on the face and that kind of yellowish or reddish hair. Yeah, I'm not a head redhead. I have a soul. Okay, that was pretty dumb, but well, anyway, that everybody does that joke, so I thought it would be. Sorry if any one of you is redheaded. I was just joking. So if you press if I'm not wrong, the X button, you open the menu. The menu here we have items, which you just have for now are beliefs, which restores 200 HP. As you can see, our HP begins at the medium value of 200 HP for each character, and this value is gonna go up really high. So 200 after a while will not be enough. Just saying, that's gonna be just stupid. Just save yourself to not die with a single attack if you need to. But for now it would be pretty useful. We have the magic option, which we don't have any by now. Spoiler alert, we're gonna have magic in this game because, well, if you're talking about Djinns, we have to have magic. We have cards, which are gonna talk to you during battles. Equipment, it's pretty much where you can equip or unequip things. Form, you can change the order of your party. You can put like Ifrit or Shukran in the lead role. The diary is a nice thing, a nice little touch. It's about what's happening so far in your journey, and this is Shukran's annotations in her diary, talking about stuff that happened. So far, you didn't have done anything, so yeah, actually, it's just a blank page. The most you play, the most you're gonna be fulfilled. So you must keep an eye for that, because it can help find us where we are in the game after a while without playing it. But for now, it's just a blank page. The save, we can't save right now because we're in a city, but you can save in the overworld map, or in the system you can make some changes like message speed, which I like to put in the fast. The window brightness is just how transparent or not it is. The border color, like how's the color of the window. I like to put it usually at green or red, but I'm gonna go red for now because that's Ifrit's color and I just want to go with that. Background, you can just change the backgrounds of this menu. You have this like old papyrus. You just have this old papyrus texture. You can change for this one that looks like somewhat fancy pocket, I guess. And those are like chess kind-esque. That just actually I don't like to look at that one because all the time I move my eyes, it seems like all those intersections between the lines are just white, and that kind of bothers me. I have this one that I don't have any idea what is that. It looks like tiles, maybe the tiles that you're putting in your wall or something. And this one just like a plain chunk of metal, and that's just dumb. So I just keep with the background number 1 because it fits the environment and everything. Let's keep, and that's pretty much it. So let's talk around and see what you can discover about it. There's the woman over here. Every day is a scorcher, and these clothes sure don't help a darn bit. Well, although I can understand that the Arabia region is pretty hot, I've heard that those clothes actually help you to cool off, so I don't think that's the correct statement to say. Because, well, the clothes protect you from insolation and dehydration. I think that's wrong, but anyway. In this game, you don't need to press A to talk to anyone, you just need to touch them, and they're gonna talk to you. So I'm right now in front of this woman, just stopped. If I press forward, I'm gonna start her text message. They say deep spiders have infested the South Desert. How terrifying. Well, at least we know what kind of monsters you're dealing with, right? So, if you enter back in your in Shukran's house, you can have a free rest point. So if you want to rest and heal HP, that's an option. But we don't need to do right now. If you go to the house in the next door, it's Shukran's aunt and uncle's house. So we just want to talk there, nice touch. Hey aunt, how's it going? What on earth are you doing, Shukran? We put you up in the house next door because you're my late sister's daughter. Still, we can't afford you to slack off. Oh, that's a nice cliche of video games. Video game RPG protagonists who are orphans, because we know all RPG protagonists doesn't have parents. If they do have, they're probably gonna die. Hey uncle, how's it going? My wife is very strong-willed, and I know she can be a pain, Shukran. Here, it's not too much, but we gain 1 tem. Actually, tem is the currency of this game. It's like gold pieces, silver pieces, or whatnot. And you can talk to this guy a lot of times, and he's gonna give you 1 tem all the time you talk to him, which is nice, and you can build up a lot of money. Unless you don't have patience like me, because anytime you hear those kind of jingles when you receive something, you have to wait that the song stop playing to be able to move again. So if you're patient enough, I think that would be a nice way to build up some money without fighting. I'm not that kind of guy. But if you come over here, you have a secret passage. Actually, this secret passage is not that secret, because if you can see here, there is a dark spot in the wall. That means that there's someone or something that you can do here. So if you go to the right and down, we have a secret chest here. And here we obtain the mountain tree. The mountain tree is a special item. If you go to the item menu and press the R button, we can change for normal items, which pretty much heal stuff or cure status ailments and everything. You can go to the special items. The first one is a necklace, the Shukran's mother's necklace, because her mom is dead, but she does keep that necklace as a memento, I guess. The contract ring is what Shukran found, and touching that release Ifrit. And the last one is the mountain tree. The mountain tree is just an item you just found, and is described as a beautiful item. We don't have a use for that for now, but you're gonna need that for later. So you have to find that. You don't need to find it right now, but it's good if you do that because you're already here. Actually, I don't think we have found the name of the city already, but I think talking to someone we might get the name of the city. Maybe it's you? Oh, it isn't little Shukran. Off on a rant, are you? What a good girl. Oh, thank you, I know I am. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a merchant and travel all over the world. Oh, nice. It's nice to have a dream like that. Being a merchant, those would be quite dangerous. I mean, there's bandits all over the place and everything. But still, it sounds an awesome job. Oh, already talked to you. Yes, terrifying indeed. Oh, hey, how's it going? I want to talk to him. Go, get away. Can I talk to you? Hey, what do you think? It's a jar. It's a jar I made while I was drunk. I mean, I worked long and hard to make it. It's 100% leak-proof and everything. No home's complete without it. So, you're trying to sell us a jar that you made while you were drunk? How am I supposed to buy that? Why would I buy that? My granddaughter has put me under house arrest. What did you do? Are you those pervert old grandfathers that just go onto the in the squares and the square town and start to showing off? You can't go out, Grandpa. If you leave, you won't be able to find your way back. Oh, so we have an Alzheimer patient here. Well, that's kinda hard. At least he's caring about his grandfather. Some people just don't care about it. And that's quite sad, actually. This ain't no good. A while ago, I had a fight with the missus. I don't want to go home. Oh, come on, just have a fight with your wife and you just don't want to go home? Have you seen my husband? The spineless coward ran out on me. Really? What did he do? That is always making Mommy mad. I wonder why. Is he a drunkard? Maybe that's why. Over here we have... what do we do? This is the Bazaar's government office. Our job is to arrest scoundrels to disrupt the peace in our fair town. Oh, so that's the name of the city, Bazaar. Which is a kind of nice name. I mean, if you don't know, Bazaar is a kind of sale. It's a kind of a yard sale, but it's not a yard sale actually. It's just a kind of supermarket, but that doesn't sell just food. It sells like anything and everything, and you can just start bargain your prices. It's somewhat like a Yale SAR. No, oh, it's a sale yard sale. I mixed up some letters. I'm still waiting. I was told to wait a while ago, but I haven't been called yet. This is why I hate government offices. Well, you're not the only one. Everyone is troubled because of that. Bureaucracy just takes a toll on everyone. This is the hall of the records. If you have no business here, then leave. You're distracting me from my work. Really? You're just reading there. Your work is just to read papers? Really? Like, really? For real? Whoa. That sounds not boring, but if you're just like legal stuff, that's probably really boring. And here I have nothing. I totally forgot about that. There's something in the pots. I don't remember if there is. Pots, jars, whatever. No, it's not a pot, it's a jar. There's something over here. Oh. I'm sorry, but could you come back later? We're having an important discussion. Okay, sorry, I don't want to pry. The thieves have been appearing more frequently as of late, and the people are leaving town. This doesn't bode well. Well, there are monsters attacking the city. I guess it's just the common sense to try to get away and save yourself. Although if there are monsters running around the city, I wonder if it would be safe to go outside anyway. Even when you think things are going great, you can still encounter lots of hardships. Life is what happens between failures. You're kind of pessimistic, aren't you? Pessimistic guy, huh? Spirits seem to live in places with strong ties to the elements like lakes and volcanoes. I wonder how did you discover that? But that's an important information. You need to keep that in mind for later. I heard there are 9 treasures in this world which can control spirits. Ooh. I wonder if that would be important for our journey. I guess not. Why you should care about that? Oh, why should care about that? You're too hyper. Quiet down. Excuse me? I didn't do nothing. Okay, I kinda entered in your house without being invited and start talking to everyone, but still, that doesn't give you the right to talk to me like that. Come here, sister. Oh, you're talking about a guy, right? Oh, okay. Hectic having the children here, but every day with them is a joy. Oh, okay, at least you're happy with your mother's life. I know there's some people who just like feel depressed or everything because they can't do anything else after a while because they turn out to be fathers or mothers and everything. Found 1,000 gems! Awesome! But it's play money made by a child. This seems to be a child's room. Wait, that's a child's room? I mean, is this a room without a bed or anything? Really? Really? How these kids are supposed to sleep here? They sleep in the hard floor? Or they do share the same bed? Isn't that wrong? Oh well, never mind. It's your life, go for it. And I'm so very happy. I wonder why you're so very happy. Oh, I forgot about it. If you press select, you can change your character. Hey Shuka, out on a date? Just because I have a buffy guy at my... Hey, stop following me. That's creepy. If you press select, you can change your characters, and that sometimes change your conversation. Like here. Well, mister, you're ripped. Why do you need to bulk up like that? Well, you just need to be a gym. And hit the gym. You get it? You get it? Okay, I'm sorry. That was really dumb. So, hey, what are you doing? My sister told me that the more you jump, the faster you'll grow. Actually, I don't think that's true. I told my little brother a silly joke and now he's taking it seriously. Oh, come on, that's kinda cute. He does believe you. You're just mocking of him. You're really bad sister, you know? You shouldn't be like that. Although older brothers and sisters just try to prank their younger brothers and sisters all the time, isn't it? I knew I hid my nest egg around here somewhere. Why do you need a nest egg? Really? Do you have a chicken or anything? I wonder. But actually, if you think about it, almost every house here, they do have this kind of secret compartment. So you want to watch out for that, because usually when you do have a house that does have this compartment, you can have something inside of it. In this house you don't have anything, but some other houses they will have something, even if they're just hidden in the dark shades of the wall. But you should take care of that. You should really pay attention. There's some really useful items right now. My husband is off peddling his wares, but he should be home soon. Yay, Dad is bringing me a souvenir when he comes home. Are you sure? I mean, a lot of people are talking about thieves. I don't want to be a pessimistic person, but, well, he might be dead already. Whoa, that was kinda green. So, if you go inside the inn, we have like these two guys here. The first one is a young innkeeper. Welcome. We're open for business. It's 10 times for a room. Will you be staying? Actually, no, because if you do have a house here, why should we stay there? That doesn't make any sense. Nope. Well, since you're already here, you can save if you like. Well, there's a way you can save inside towns and cities. You can just go to the inn, talk to the guy, and save. And let's save here, a new game. We have 103 temps. Also, if you change the character, you can change like the options you have. For example, if we're gonna say hell yeah for yes, and nope for not. But if you change for shukran, you have like different options to answer. Although they do the same, but options be different. Yes and no, because she's more polite than a freaking king of Djinns. And this woman here, can I talk to you? No, I need to talk to you. Oh, okay. Please share your blessing with those who are less fortunate. The sound of the jar resonates within the heart of every poor or fortunate soul in the world. Share your blessings. If you share your blessings, you're gonna share like 100 temps. And you don't have any way to get more money right now, so I do recommend you say don't share. I see, so you think suffering only befalls you and not others. Oh, come on, I don't have money. It's not like suffering is not gonna hit me. Although I'm trying to save the entire world from suffering, so you should be more grateful than that. So, I think you talked to everyone here and went to every single house, if I'm not mistaken. Did I enter here? Yes, I did. So, we can go to the shop right now, but actually let's go outside. I need to just trigger and start to go in our mission. I need to go here. Hey, you can leave town. Why not? Sorry, but you can't pass. Really? The South Desert is teeming with monsters called thieves. I can't let you pass without official permission. But you're going to find the thieves. Please let us through. Is that so? Tell you what, give me your necklace and you can pass. But it's my mother's. It's all I have left of her. Then you're not going anywhere. What? Whoa, that takes care of them. Now let's go. Well, that solves anything. Go ahead. Well, I don't think you can stop me now. Can you? Haha, you can't stop me now. So, let's go outside, and now our journey finally begins. But can we destroy the thieves at the South Desert and help these people with their suffering? Let's find the next video of Let's Play Arabian Nights. See you guys later.